Hello everybody, welcome to this lecture video. In this lecture video we do entrance exam question. Okay, this equation is the model question that developed by Addis Ababa Education Bureau model that is developed in 2030 or 2021. Then the question says that which one of the following is an asymptote of the hyperbola when the general equation of hyperbola is given for us. Generally, before we find the solution of this question, we have to know general concept of hyperbola. Okay, when we see the standard equation of hyperbola, x square over a square minus y square over b square is equal to 1 is standard equation of hyperbola when that hyperbola is horizontal. This is horizontal hyperbola with center at 0, 0. This is standard equation of hyperbola when the center is at 0, 0. And the asymptote is y is equal to plus or minus b over a x. And when the center of hyperbola is at h comma k, x minus h whole square over a square minus y minus k whole square over b square. B square is standard equation of horizontal hyperbola, and asymptote is at y. Asymptote is the line y is equal to plus or minus b over a x minus h, and in vertical hyperbola, a standard equation of vertical hyperbola is y square over a square minus x square over b square is equal to 1. This is also equal to 1, is equal to 1 with center is at 0, 0, and asymptote is in line, y is equal to plus or minus a over b x, and when the center is at h comma k, y minus k whole square over a square minus x square over x minus h whole square over b square is equal to 1 when center C is at h comma k, and asymptote is y is equal to plus or minus a over b x minus h. Therefore, to find the asymptote of this hyperbola, we have changed the given general equation of hyperbola into standard equation of hyperbola. Then y square minus x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0 can be written as y square minus x square into minus 4x is equal to 5. Then we can rewrite this as y square minus x square minus 4x by completing square method plus half of coefficient of x negative 4 over 2 whole square is equal to 5 minus negative 4 over 2 whole square. That means this minus make this plus to minus. Therefore, when we subtract from both sides, we get this one. This implies that y square minus x square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 5 minus 4. This plus is become minus by this minus sign when we use distribution method. Therefore, we have to subtract 4 from both sides. Then implies that y square minus, when we factorize this one, it becomes x minus 2 whole square. X minus 2 whole square is equal to 1. This is standard equation of equation of vertical parabola. Hyperbola, equation of hyperbola with a is equal to 1 and also b is equal to 1. When we take over 1 is equal to 1, this is standard equation of vertical parabola. Because vertical parabola can be written in this form. Therefore, we can find the center of this parabola. The center of this parabola is at 2,0. Then, when we find the asymptote of this hyperbola, asymptote is the line y is equal to this vertical. Therefore, the asymptote of this hyperbola is y is equal to the asymptote of this hyperbola is y is equal to plus or minus a over b x minus h. This means x, this is h, this is k. Then, which is equal to plus or minus a over b means 1. Because a is 1, b also 1. Then, x minus h means 2. Therefore, y is equal to plus or minus x minus 2 is a asymptote line of hyperbola. Therefore, the answer is y is equal to x minus 2. This is the one line that with that line which have a positive slope. Therefore, the answer is B. But when we find the both asymptotes or the both asymptote line of hyperbola is y is equal to plus or minus x minus 2. This is two line which is y is equal to x minus 2 and y is equal to negative x minus 2. Because the vertical hyperbola have two asymptotes. For example, look, for example, when this is a vertical hyperbola, also here, we have this is a asymptote, L1. This is asymptote with positive slope, and the other one is this asymptotes when this is a hyperbola like this one. Therefore, this is L2. When we say L2, this is a other asymptote of hyperbola. Therefore, the answer is B.